we're doing this or
Hey, what's up,
what?
nerds? We're against Big Art, who is they're using Bonnie. That's all I know. What is my guess that they have? They probably have, honestly, with Bonnie, I would assume they have like a late game strat. That's like I feel like that's the main reason to use Bonnie. So I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. And I think we'll just put our Gwen here on last, and I think that works out for now. But yeah, we are gonna be trying a little wacky of a strat. That is not last. Oh well. But we're gonna be trying a little wacky strat where we're gonna be using Ninja, which isn't the wacky part, but we're gonna be using. Is it wacky though? I feel like this is not. Please, please, no! Oh, we're leaking alive. Ooh, that might suck. That might have that might have strong ramification in the next 5 hours. In the next 20 minutes. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna hope that they leak, and we'll be good. But yeah, we're using Ninja. And we're using Sniper for the monies, and we're using Elk to buff the Ninja, and that's about it. That's about it. Truly. The issue I have with this strat, or the thing I wonder, right? Because I do wonder, is it better to have Elk or Glue? Because Elk does buff the ninjas to shoot faster, and it buffs them to do a little more damage, and like that's all good stuff, you know? Then the question after that though is it better to have? Are we gonna catch that? We are gonna catch that. The issue is the question after that is it better to have Sniper or Village as like the alt eco plus buffing, right? Those are the two questions, right? Because like what, Village has a worse money, like it's worse alt eco compared to Ninja, right? But also what else other than it's worse, it can what am I forgetting? But also Ninja does still buff the Sniper to do extra damage, and other than that, it can it's better money, and so it's like, is it better to have better eco during the mid game, or is it better to have better eco during the mid game, or just like the stronger buffing thing? The thing is, like, you also kind of either have to micro the buff for the Village, or you kind of just don't do as much as you could, you know? We're gonna be leaking extra lives. It's fine, it's fine. You know, it's just temporary damage for a better future. But like, these are the questions I wonder. Which is better? What's gonna help out more? And then the same thing with Elk and Glue, because Elk buffs the damage, and it also has unstable concoction. So like, you can do better group damage, right? You pop one thing, many things go boom. Then the other question is though, like, we're gonna be leaking quite a bit. Oh well. I don't think I need to use the ability. I accept the leaks. Maybe that's a little too many leaks, actually. I don't like how many leaks we're having. We'll use this now, just to save out on some life. What's in our own yellows? See what they do against that. They will probably use Bonnie minecart soon. That's not enough, is it? There's no way that's enough. That's enough? I've yet to see like a Sniper start in a hot minute, though. I'm not gonna lie. I am also just very soon better run out of money. I think they're good. Yeah, that's they bought extra, I guess. I don't. They probably were gonna buy it anyways. But like, hey, I kind of forced them to buy extra. Let's get ourselves that. All right, now next issue is we need Berserker Brew quickly. We can go 2 more of those installed, enough for Berserker Brew, or yeah, it is called Berserker Brew. And now we just save for a Bloom Jitsu. We'll use our Gwendolyn concoction over here just to ensure it doesn't get destroyed by purples. We need 2k. We need 2 more eco boost. If this round lasts a little extra longer than normal, don't rush me, please. They don't. Whack. Alright, I'll just eco. See if I can bait anything out of them. Please send something. Anything. Nah. Yeah, I will just fully go though. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's no consequences for these actions. But yeah, no. So once again, Elk has unstable concoction stuff, but also Glue Gunner has a stun. with the bottom path, and it does extra damage with the middle path. I do feel like it is less helpful early game though, like significantly worse early game, because it can create a regrow farm, which might be a little suboptimal, I mustn't lie. So like you might not want to. I just realized they don't have the ability to pop leads. Are they good though? They might be good with just that. Yeah, they're good. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna go greens for a little while, and then I'm gonna rush in with a few lead balloons and see what they do. And just a wee bit, and just a wee bit. Okay, let's send like 4 sets of these, a couple of these, bit of these. Let's see, what's the game plan? Honestly, probably not worth sending the. Yeah, most certainly not worth sending the ceramics. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, but anyways, now that I wasted a significant portion of my funds, I think I just really need them to leak. This is so sad. This is sad. This is gonna be such a sad game. Unless they don't have super. If they don't have super, we might be fine. But that's a really bold thing to ask. We do have like more synergy with our hero, I guess, in terms of like buffing. But we'll see. We'll figure out a plan as we go along. But like, yeah. So you have glue, and the glue does glue things. But like, how good is the glue thing? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. But like, anyways. Oh, they're setting black. They can full send black balloons now. Ooh, that's a lot of eco they must have. I don't like how much eco they have. That's a scary amount of eco they have. They can full send black balloons. Is that actually worse than pinks? I don't know which one's faster. I'm not gonna question it. But like, anyways. What was it? Oh yeah. So guess what? I managed to play Reaper with some people I know, and that's pretty cool. So I just mentioned like randomly to like a friend of mine. I was like, yo, I really want to play Repo with like somebody, because they were talking about Peak, and I was like, have you played Repo? And they're like, yeah, I guess, but like only like a little bit. And then I was like, we should play Repo at some point. Like, I see you playing Repo all the time, and I'm like, okay, but like, it's fun. And they're like, is that all you play? And they were just being insulted. And I'm like, but you play whatchamacallit, you play Valorant all the time. And they just feels like that. Wait a minute, what the heck is that strat? I feel like their strat has significantly less synergy than I thought it would. Wait a minute, we might be a-okay. Let's actually send a few of these. Send a little something. Let's boom boost now. Let's see, what's the plan here? Can we get a boom boost out of them? Nice. Are they dead? Oh, that was so close. Ugh. Alright, well, now we get our own problems to deal with. Oh my god, we have life advantage. I don't know how they like lost life and didn't die, but like that is crazy. Anyways, we have life advantage now. Through a sudden turn of events, we are capable of. Okay. I was about to say we are capable of dying, but you know, actually we won, so everything's good. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Goodbye. Alright, player who never misses. I realized I made a mistake in my strategy making. You'll notice in a second. I don't have ult eco, so we're gonna see what happens. What's gonna happen? Probably sadness. I'm gonna be honest with you, probably sadness. But we could just win. We're against player. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This has not been going good so far. I have lost everything. Every fight I have managed to get in, or every battle I've lost. Not only that though, I finish a game and then I spill my drink. I spilled my drink and it went all over the desk. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You have no idea. I was existing. I was like, I lost, but it's fine because I have my drink. And then it falls, and I'm like, no. And then I have to clean it, and it went on my clothes, and then it went on my chair, and I'm gonna sob. Oh, it's horrible. It was horrible, I tell you. Horrible, traumatizing stuff, truly. Like I'm not gonna live this down. I'm gonna remember this in like a year, and I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat, like, oh my god. You know what's really funny though is like I've been seeing like those I want to say TikToks, but like the YouTube shorts and stuff, where it's like it's like an instrument that falls and like it wakes up as if it's having a nightmare. Like there's nightmares of they're making like things of like inanimate objects having nightmares, and I find that so funny. I love it. I love the concept. It's so funny. But yeah, no, that's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat, like, oh my god, my drink. At least it's not like my favorite drink in the whole wide world or something, because then I would actually stop. I would start crying if I spilled my favorite drink. Whatever that is. What even is my favorite drink? I would say it's probably horchata. If you all know what horchata is, it's like a rice drink. It's like a rice milk drink. It's like you literally just put rice in milk and you leave it there for like a week. Not a week. You leave it there for a day, and then you put cinnamon, and then you take out the rice, of course, and then you I would say you boil it. No, you add sugar and stuff, and bam, you have horchata, and it's great. I've tried making it actually. I tried making, like, whenever I feel okay. I've tried making things, but I feel like it's so much worse than like like the actual restaurants. Like, I guess that makes sense because like that's literally their job, and they've probably got really good recipes. But like I look at the thing and I like making it, I'm like, oh, why did it taste so bad? How is it bad? I don't understand what I did wrong, and I did something wrong, but I don't understand what. And I'm just like, well, I'm just filled with sadness, I guess. That's just big sad. I don't know what to tell you. I do love banana milk. Banana milk is honestly one of the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. Banana milk is literally simple. You just you blend banana and milk, and then you add some vanilla if you're feeling extra spicy, and it's like the best thing ever. Like, I could eat that a lot. I could eat that, dare I say, nearly daily. Which isn't, yeah, no, it's good. It's great stuff, truly. Ooh, okay, they have mortar. I guess that checks out. See if we can do another little rush, but probably gonna avoid spending too much. But I don't think they're good. They shouldn't be good to this, at least. If I Bloom Boost, are they fine? Oh, they're just gonna use ability, no? They're leaking, though. Or they're not leaking, apparently. They leaked a bit. Okay, we got the ability, and then next round we got pinks that we'll send over. Let's do a bit of that. Actually, let's send some of these, and then have some of these. Let's see how they do. Nah, I don't have the money to keep rushing. They're gonna leak a bit, though. Nice. The question is, how do we defend round 11? I'm gonna assume probably Alk buff this, and we'll get a reactor at the top. And I'm gonna hope that's enough, but I'm gonna be honest, they probably isn't. We also have sub, because I felt like bringing sub, but I don't think bringing sub was a good idea. See if we can force a camo send at least. I don't mind losing life. No camos? Okay, we're good. I'm so glad I reacted in time. Honestly, if they boosted it, I probably wouldn't even have reacted in time. Let's just get this. I don't know how good this is for... no idea how good that is against, like, Bloom Sense, but we got that. So that's it. That's a joy, I guess. Is it worth having an Alk here? I'm gonna say so. Frick, I'm not gonna afford it. There's no point. We'll just sit on close call a day. I'll just eco normally. I was hoping to have like an Alk buff, or yeah, I was hoping to have like a rubber to gold there, because like that's a lot of free money. But you know, I guess if I'm not gonna afford it, it's fine to leave it there, because it still does a decent amount of damage. Like, it has like what, 40 pierce and like does 3 damage. That's like a lot. That's a lot there, I say. Yeah, plus they're fully going, not too concerned for like a massive random all out. Although I would like to have enough money spare to go for a Maelstrom. Because yes, I would like to not die. That would be optimal. That would be optimal, dare I say. But yeah, no, I'm just so upset though. It's so late. I should not be recording so late. A, B, I need to wake up early. I need to like learn and have a competent What is it? What is it? I need a... What is the thing? What is it called? The ability to learn from my mistakes. Wait, they so struggle to single mob though. I'm gonna so send them that. Like I keep recording way too late. I'm gonna be honest. Do mobs? Let's see what they do. What's the plan here? They get that. Okay, they get sharpshooter. Is that enough? Okay, and an ability use, and they're still gonna maybe struggle. Nah, they're barely good. If we send a second one, they might be fricked. I'm gonna wait for fortifieds. Cause yes. So if we send one of those and one of these at behind, and honestly just a few leads. I think a few leads might cause them enough chaos. Or not, I forgot they have a mortar. Alright, let's see. What do they do? What's the plan here? A second one? Checks out, that's fair. They use a boost and they're dead. Let's go! I finally won a game. Alright, I'll see you on the next clip. Jesus is King, who's an A-lister, and they're using Open, so probably Druid strat. I'm using Gwen because they don't want to lose. I'm becoming the villain. This is my villain arc. I've lost so much that I've lost all sense of playing cool, fun, unique, quirky strategies, and I just want to win. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Frick. Wait a minute. Are we gonna afford our Gwendolyn in time? Please tell me don't leak. Please tell me don't leak. We're gonna leak. We're gonna hope. We're gonna absolutely hope as much as we can that they don't have a late game strat. Because if they do, we're fricked. But it's Druid, and honestly, I think, in my opinion, Druid is bad. In my 100% opinion, I think Druid's bad. It's not good anywhere. Like I guess it's like a pretty decent mid game. But like it doesn't do nearly enough for late game, I don't think. Like I feel like it lacks in abilities. For like I guess like a ZMG, I feel like does it struggle against ZMGs? I don't remember actually. But like yeah. I think we'll just get a ninja. Normally I go for like a 0-2 0-1-2. But I figure it might actually just be better to just get a ninja in all honesty, because then I don't need to waste money selling it. Because I'm gonna have to sell this at some point. So 1,800, 300. I feel like we might need to still need to, you know, buy an upgrade on this guy. Unless, nah, we still need to buy an upgrade. We'll just get you. Sure, this should help a decent amount. Question mark. It attacks faster. And so no problemo, si? No problemo? Si problemo. Ay no viva. I speak so little Spanish. Everyone around me speaks Spanish except me. I've picked up like a word. Just a whole word. Just one word. That is the extent of my knowledge. One word. Let's use this. I'm so bad with languages though. I'm bad at English. I'm bad with Spanish. I've tried to. I had French class, but I kind of didn't do well. I mean, I forgot everything. They're good. Like I forgot everything in French class, so like eek. Not a single thing in my brain remembers anything that went on in French. Like bonjour, je m'appelle. What else do they got? They have that's all I know about French. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know nothing of French. French is a language that I don't even want to learn, in all honesty. French is a scary language. If you've ever seen what it looks like, it looks horrifying. Like it doesn't make any the half the issues of the English language is because we adopted them from French, which I find really funny. We just took some French language and that's why like a lot of things are a little wacky. I think we are just gonna get an early village. I want to get a 003 village because like actually probably a 2-0. I'll just get a 003 because like sell value. That's pretty much the only reason. Sell value. Sell value is nice. I can sell things, or I can sell it for extra money if needed. Plus it's a discount. So yeah, I think it's worth it. The issue is I might have been good for a little too long, which is the one worry. But like my opponent, I just realized my opponent's not doing a late game strat, so we good. I did not get this round at the beginning of the round, so I think I missed out on a crate, which is big sad. We'll just go ahead and get this. We'll just use you. Sure. They should send purples or something. But they're not gonna, because they're cowards. We'll get this. Okay. 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 We're surviving. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ah. I can't do that. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna try I need to be really high pitched for that. No, I don't got the vocal cords for that. Okay. Wait, why are they sending camel purples? You know what, pop off, king. Alright, we'll just can't speak. Eco yellows. If they rush me, let's just pre-buy this. If they rush me, we probably die. I'll probably just fold immediately. I fold under pressure. I fold under any pressure. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my story or if I'm even gonna upload the clip of me talking about going to a thingy. But basically, I went to I had to go to like a meeting kind of thing with like a bunch of like professional people, like people who like owns like deans of a school, like the school deans and stuff of like many schools, and I had to go there and I had to actually go up there and present. It was so horrifying. Like I had to present like what my professor was doing, because like I work for him, and I had to be like, yo, I'm this person and I do this and I'm from this and like the thing my professor doing is very cool because this and I started panicking up there because I wasn't fully prepared for much, honestly. I was not mentally prepared, and I was just like yeah. And then when I sat down, I was like, I went to the person. Oh, you little frick! I don't even have enough for that. Okay. Don't even need that. I was gonna get permafrost, but then I was like, wait a minute. The ice shards already does permafrost stuff, so there's no point. We'll get 2 of these, just for extra money. Are they gonna send a Moab? Probably. Yeah, I think it's safe to say they're gonna send a Moab. Ooh, we were pretty far off of Moab. Unless they don't send a Moab. I mean, if they're not gonna send a Moab, who am I to say no to greed? Yeah, we'll just greed a bit, I guess. I just want a few village farms, just for the sake of like not dying. Or if I need a micro at any point. So yeah, we should be good. It'll be slightly annoying if they send a Moab, but we just sell 2 of these and we'll be good. Maybe I can greed and get like an eco boost and I'll be able to afford it. Yeah, alright, we're good. Frick you. I can't believe this. Sorry. Get this. Okay, we should be good. We'll use you. We'll boost. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. A little stressful, cannot lie. Do they re-rush? Let's see. They do, actually. So Moab, bunch of stuff. Okay, we'll just slow it down. This should be enough defense. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we can continue fully going. Woo! I'm not worried of anything. Do I send them anything? I think they're good for the most part. I could maybe... Nah, that druid's kind of crazy, actually. Did they? No, they did have chem defense. Let's send them a single BFB. If they send me a BFB, I actually think I'm fine, in all honesty. So, yeah, my eco's pretty bad. My eco is quite shot, in all honesty. We'll get a Monkey City soon. They sell for BIA. They collect. They have 11k currently. So they could all out me randomly. Or they're just gonna buy defense. In which case I'm fine with. Honestly, probably just gonna start sell twice. Are they doing anything? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do something! Okay, they're just getting that. Okay, sorry, I'm so paranoid. We'll just get Monkey City. Honestly, probably get 2 Monkey Cities. I just need some sell value, in all honesty. I'm too paranoid. The ability to just sell by defense if needed is lovely. Honestly, I'll just get this. Do I want to primary mentoring? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. You. Ninjutsu. Get one of these. We'll get another Ninjutsu. And we'll just get another Shinobi Tactics. We'll just temporarily get an Imbrit here. I do not have enough for an Imbrit. Let's get this temporarily just to help get some extra damage if needed, which it might be needed probably, and we might be good with just this. Here's the open. Teak. This is bad, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just get you at the bottom. We might need to do that boost. Break me. GG's. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so sad. Alright, I'll see y'all next clip.